Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Cinema. MrBeast, as the name suggests, is the beast that arguably rules the internet. After PewDiePie, he holds the title for one of the biggest names on the platform, and he absolutely deserves the position given the type of content he creates. He spends insane amounts of money to put smiles on people's faces, and we can't help but shed a tear every time. So let's head in and have a look at 10 of the most expensive MrBeast videos ever made. Number 10. Opened a restaurant that pays you to eat. Every MrBeast video evokes the feeling of wholesomeness and humbleness in you. This individual is the most down-to-earth and generous person we've seen on the internet, and he does this without expecting anything in return. Well, except for people wanting to buy his merch. But he puts this back into the community only. In this video, MrBeast opens a restaurant and distributed free burgers among everyone. On top of that, he gave money to the customers for getting the burger. This, on top of the restaurant's setup, must have cost him a fortune, to say the least.
Stack some money! Things are taking too long to...
Number 9. Ubered people and let them keep the car. MrBeast is known for going far and beyond, and this time it was giving away free cars. He purchased a few cars and registered himself as an Uber driver only to give them the same car towards the end of the ride. His crew members, Chandler, Chris, and Carl, also took the wheel one time each and acted weirdly during it. This gave off weird vibes, but towards the end gave the same car to them. The riders' faces were full of disbelief and some even cried. We did too.
New car.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go hop in the black van and give away more cars. Since my first passenger recognized me, I decided to get a disguise.
Number 8 gave the 40 millionth subscriber 40 cars. 40 million subs is a huge deal, and MrBeast celebrated it this way. He purchased 40 cars, each of which was better than the ones before, and just gave it away to his 40 millionth subscriber. Not surprisingly, it was a 19-year-old boy who won the lottery. 40 cars were more than he could handle, so he handed them away to everything he could. That too, for free.
Cars.
Whoa, dude, no way.
Obviously, you don't need 40 cars, correct?
No way.
Which is why...
Number 7, last to leave $800,000 island gets to keep it. If MrBeast could purchase the entire planet, trust us, he could have by now. He purchased an $800,000 island and first spent the night with his boys in the wilds himself, then held a competition among his closest friends. The competition was to single out the winner for the island, and guess what? Chandler won it. Surprisingly to all of us, he did. In a heated final against Carl, Chandler was the victor and he won the island for himself. This super expensive piece of land was his to keep.
It was all Carl. All right, Darren, walk down the pier. Hey,
Number 6. If you click this video, I'll give my friend $0.001. The title of this video is explanatory, but if you were unable to believe it, let us tell you it's true, and MrBeast intends to do it. He made this video with a few of his team members, and the winner got 0.001 every time someone viewed the video, and this will happen until YouTube is alive. This means he'll be paying for this until the end of time, probably. The video has amassed over 70 million views up until now, and the numbers continue to grow.
They could win a bed, or they could have to shave an eyebrow. Depends on which ones they pop.
Pop a balloon.
Number 5. Anything you can fit in the circle, I'll pay for. Multiple parts of this video have come out, and each of them is more wholesome than the one before, but this comes at a hefty cost to MrBeast. He chooses random people at supermarkets and has them put anything in the entire store in the circle. People pick up multiple TVs, different types of expensive electronic devices, and even furniture. They even tried to make everything fit in the circle, and MrBeast paid for it. This cost him thousands of dollars each time.
Table.
Oh, is there a circle under it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is a $280 anime statue doll. You should get it.
But
Number 4. Spending $1 million in 24 hours. MrBeast doesn't talk less than thousands of dollars. For this video, he gave $1 million to a person and had him spend it in 24 hours. Imagine what one can do. He even bought a house in this amount, and after all of the extra shopping for everyone in his family and friends, he still had a few thousand in his pocket.
Tulips.
Whoa, Sid.
You sure you don't want the cheaper one? Nah, I'm just messing. You got $1 million.
Number 3. Opened a free car dealership. This time, MrBeast purchased all the cars in a dealership and gave them away for nothing more than $1 each. To top this off, he even gave a few people money for buying the car from him for that amount. He bought all the cars amounting up to thousands of dollars, and people who came to the lot that day were in luck.
yeah, we own all these cars, and now we're giving them away.
100% credit.
Number 2. Anything you carry, I'll pay for. MrBeast loves to shower people on money, and we see this from his videos. In this video, he took his friends to supermarkets around him and bought for them anything they could carry at once. They each purchased multiple electronic devices that weren't cheap at all, and the bill easily amounted up to thousands of dollars for each. It is even a treat for the supermarkets when MrBeast decides to make a video with them.
If he drops something, I'm gonna feel horrible. Like Garrett dropped beef jerky and I felt bad.
Number 1, opened a free bank. This one has to be the most expensive he's ever made. He opened a bank, literally. That gave away free money to random people. That too without any cause most of the time. Real money. However, a lot of people who were genuinely in need of cash came to the bank and were not returned empty-handed. They each had stacks of money in their hands, and if that was less, MrBeast would just give more. He served hundreds of people that day, and we're guessing the costs increased $1 million too.
Loan. We have a loan office back here. And for clarification, these aren't actually loans. Like, we're legit just giving them money. I don't want it back.
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.